Welcome to the last lecture of non-fictional prose. Well, I hate ending. I hate to say goodbyes. I'm not good at saying goodbyes, but this is the end. Every start has an end, and every course has an end to it. Today we are going to talk about the final exam, the most crucial, controversial issue that you always ask about, the final exam. I am going to talk briefly about the final exam and hope this will help you a lot in revising the course. So lecture 14, the final exam. It contains 70 multiple choice items, and if you studied with me grammatical structure last semester, you will know what I mean by 70 multiple choice items. The difference is that that course was about structure, grammar, rules. In this course, we have reading, so we must have some reading passages and then some questions about reading. And if we define reading comprehension, we see that reading involves comprehending and understanding some information. There are some vocabulary that we should know from context. There are some vocabulary that we studied about compound, prefixes, suffixes. So in general, the test will be about these three things: understanding information from passages, and then getting the meaning from some difficult words from context, and the compound, suffixes, prefixes, idioms, metaphors, all the types of words or vocabulary that we studied in the course. In the final exam, we are going to have very short, two short passages that we studied in the book. Will be included in the final exam, and there is only one unseen passage, and it's very short passage, and I'm going to tell you how to deal with this passage. What is included? Everything that we studied is included from unit 1 until unit 6. Exercises or pages that we did not cover, they are not included in the final exam. Only the pages that we studied and covered are included in the final exam, inshallah. This is it about the test in general. If you see the unseen passage, let me just give you an example from the book. For example, let's see a passage. Let's see. Let's go to. For example, let's study something about no, not here. After this one, probably we'll find a text. That's it. Yes, let's see. This is a very good example. Ethnocentrism. What is ethnocentrism? Very difficult word, and I know that most of you do not know the meaning of ethnocentrism. I am in the exam. I don't have a dictionary. What should I do? You need to read very carefully so you understand the topic. So let's read. Culture shock can be an excellent lesson in relative values and in understanding human differences. The reason cultural shock occurs is that we are not prepared for these differences because of the way we are taught in our culture. We are all ethnocentric. Still, we have some idea. It's about cultural shock, that you are not accepting other cultures. Probably yes. This term comes from the Greek root ethnos. So we start to get the root, the origin of this word. It's from the word ethnos. What does it mean? Meaning a people or a group. So yes, ethno means people and a group. But what ethnocentrism means? Thus, it refers, so you see, thus. So we are getting now the definition or the meaning of the word ethnocentrism. Thus, it refers to the fact that our outlook or worldview is centered on our own way of life. So if our thinking or our opinion is only centered about our life, we only accept our values or our lives, so we are ethnocentric. If we do not accept how other people live, well, this is a problem. This is ethnocentrism. So ethnocentrism is, so you see now, the definition of ethnocentrism is the belief that one's own patterns of behavior are the best. So if you believe that your practices, your life is the best thing in the world, other people's lives is bad. We are in Saudi Arabia, our culture is the best culture in the world. So this is ethnocentrism. The most natural, beautiful, right, or important. Therefore, other people, to the extent that they live differently, live by standards that are inhuman, irrational, unnatural, or wrong. So you see, we had a new passage. Just by reading very carefully, we can get the meaning of the main topic, the main ideas. We get some words. For example, we have the word outlook here, or worldview. So we expect that outlook and worldview are synonyms because they are separated with or. We have here inhuman, irrational, unnatural. So we are expecting they convey the same meaning. We have the word human, we added the prefix n. We have the word rational, we added the prefix ir. We have the word natural, we added the prefix un to make them negative. So you see, we can apply what we have studied about suffixes, prefixes here to get the meaning of some difficult word. For example, we have here open-minded. What's the opposite of open-minded? Is narrow-minded. So we get to know the difficult words so we can understand this passage. So if you have a new passage that we have not studied, do not panic. Why? Because we should be now able to read new passages. We should be able to apply all the strategies that we studied and see whether we are successful or not. I want to check your comprehension of the strategies, your comprehension of new passages, so we get benefit from the course. If I give you questions in the final exam, which are all from the book, it's going to be a memory test, not a reading comprehension test. I should include at least some questions, 6 or 10 questions, just to check your comprehension, just to differentiate between people who exert efforts, who pay time, who study very well, who study hard, and those people who just want to memorize things and come to the final exam. I know these people are busy, but there should be a difference between the two kinds. Why? Because these people deserve to get more than these people, because these people studied harder than these people. So in the final exam, do not panic. Say Bismillah, and I'm sure you will find the final exam very easy. If you study very well, you will find it very easy. Wish you all the best, and probably I'll see you next term or not, I'm not sure yet, but I wish you all the best inshallah, and thank you very much.